Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Late start today because Twitch decided to just really mess up. Wasn't able to read chat, or chat wasn't able to talk to each other at all. Pretty big hiccup there, but we're good now. And I'm just gonna pause because I need to minimize windows so I can read chat. All right. Ooh, 65 gil, nice.
Yeah.
Firestone. Yeah, I think we're good now. Found a gun! The base gun that he already has. No, I didn't mean to do that. Twitch was freaking out on me. Yeah, it was freaking out on all of us, Lucian. But it looks like everything's fine now, so yay. That was weird. Yeah, I was freaking out. I thought it was just me. And then thanks to Vermintide 2 for the assist, so at least I could see Neko talking and saying it wasn't just me. Yeah, when I couldn't get anything with the channel to pop up, I figured something was up. That's why I didn't stream immediately at 2. Because I couldn't change the title or anything for the video going through Twitch. I had to use Streamlabs OBS. It even had it say like test Vermintide. Yeah, that was really weird. Weird way to start today. Yeah, at least everything's working now. I was just gonna play Vermintide 2 until stuff worked. You stink, Von Steel. You're worthless. No regen. Hey, got a teleport stone. In fact. Yes, I do realize that means when I gambit, Vaughn's going to do nothing but steal, but that's just for me to easy steal without having to put in the command over and over again. Come here, friend. Now continue to steal. Steal failed because there's nothing to steal. And that doesn't constitute low HP for fun. Good job, Vaughn. You failed at stealing. Man, what is critical HP in this game? 10%? An oaken pole. Nobody can use that. Yeah, I made it to the save point. There's a reason that save point is there, by the way.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down!
Jump down! Hurry!
Nice catch.
She's not alone!
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Aren't you fancy because you have protect, loser? Man, quit failing and stealing. I want stuff. Yeah, Phoenix down. You have nothing to steal. Okay.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
It means that despite we saw at the beginning of the game where Vaughn does have some street smarts, he will refuse to... Not refuse, but he just will not be showing those smarts from now on.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon.
Correct.
And she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Insurgents, resistance. Amalia joins party as a guest. Somebody asked, kinda high and mighty.
Well, what are we waiting for?
But she's just a guest. You know. Guests can only use certain actions and abilities. And she'll do what she wants. She doesn't take orders from us. You can change the gambit to some extent. But not much more than that. Oh, you can't control them. I remember not being able to control them. Whatever. It said she'll leave when she wants, so. In this version, you could directly control it. Okay, I didn't think you could. That's useful. Hi, Mace. I'll give game credit for letting me do that now. That's useful. Hi, thing. You should know what these are. Oh no! Plans! This is terrible for this group. Hey, a potion. Not that one, Vaughn. Target the one that you haven't stolen from yet. There we go. Amalia does no cure, thankfully, so that's what she's going to be doing. No, there it goes. Congratulations! Yeah, but there probably could use eye drops, but I'm just walking forward anyway. Darn it. And you will see Amalia slowly get MP back. Oh man, still from the ghost! Ha! Did it. How dare you summon another ghost? Stop teleporting, it's annoying. As long as you have enough patience, you can heal everybody. Like, outside of battle. Because MP comes back. So you just cast the cure spell. You just have to have somebody know the cure spell. Yeah, Labor wore off on Vaughn, but Amelia has it, so... Hey, I got 50 cash. Blind. I'm gonna need status effect healing items. A long sword? I don't think Vaughn can use that. Nope. Swords 2, which he does not have access to. You can have a little more HP though, both here. Let's see. Adds an additional gambit slot. Yes, you have to spend points to get additional gambit slots. Osme's class, she doesn't have one because she's a guest. Her class is guest. Additional gambit slot. There's first aid. Sure, slightly more HP. I better grab that now, so I have it. Ah yes, Fires of War. Each character can attain up to 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. Learn Fires of War? There is learned a new Mist ability. Character can now perform quickenings under the Mist command in the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. More on that in a little bit. Darn, I don't have, like, faux critical HP. To do that. Yay, another save crystal! Currently locked in place. Yes, they also heal your status. Ah, that doesn't look great. Fire main. Boss. Weak to water, which we have zero things to do. I don't exactly how I remember quickening works. Fires of War. Rank 1 quickening. Detonate 6 orbs of light, damaging 1 foe. These are basically your limit breaks of this game.
Please.
Oh yeah, you shuffle to get the mischarge so you can do it again, if I remember right. As you see, it does a bunch of damage. As you do damage, I believe it goes up. Yeah, you press the right trigger to shuffle through. Basically, you have as many mischarges as you do the abilities you have. Then you take those charges and use them to swing. You can get more charges via mischarge as you shuffle through. So the potion. With Amelia healing, you should be okay.
Stand where you are.
Lame. Oh, look who it is.
Now's not the time.
Yep, and we were promptly caught.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where do
He
you
didn't
think
know what he
you're
was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Canelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Ah!
Leave him alone.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Awesome move by Balthier to keep Penilla out of trouble.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice, and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice.
Thanks, Balthier.
This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
I'll be in the dungeons. Stockade. And so our belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Perhaps they brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense strutting about like a time like this. Save your strength and stay out of trouble. Because you're not equipped. And we're not a monk, so... Nero, welcome to the famed Albanian dungeons, boy. We're all equals here, stripped of everything but our by their kind friend the Empire. All we got is our bones, and those will be theirs soon enough. Right, but monks can also fight barehanded. That's the point. You will not be able to leave this area easily. No joke. Kind of seems that way all the way here at the beginning, doesn't it? You can't leave areas easily. Seems to be a thing. sky pirate he was. Seemed to have a hefty sum on his head. I'm sure Balthier does. Of course. Yeah, that person's friend died because they were said to be spies or something. And they were just going to pray because evil empire is evil. Oh, 3 gil. Woo.
No, don't! He was defenseless.
And so are you.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
Great line, Balthier.
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now? You all right, Vaughn?
Let's go. Totally missing to get out of this because this fight stinks if I remember right. Protect this.
I never miss. My regards.
Discharge, fire. Darn it! I need a fire. So it's right trigger, then Y to trigger it, and then you can go again. Get wrecked. You have no potions. Darn! I remember them having more HP. That's a shame. Oh well, works for me. Got out of this one easy. There's a reason I went for limit break early.
That's a face one back.
Not faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
Hey, weapons! I mean... There's no way somebody wouldn't be able to see.
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Leave where? Thanks, Ron.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only
You sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
Really, Ron?
Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Oh, don't you look fancy.
a judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army.
These guys are large and in charge.
They're more executioners than judges.
Hey, judge, jury, and
A
executioner.
friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook grace for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
Correct.
Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
You get out.
Somewhere. Find them.
Watching that way.
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
Smart.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Jeez, Vaughn, could you be any more rude? They literally just saved you.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Just in a very fancy way. You recovered your lost items and equipment. How convenient. We also get a map. Double convenient. Lots of money. A tourmaline ring. Another armlet. Immune to poison and sap. Need accessories 5. Also, you get half damage ice. Ice will do half damage to you. You lose the HP and the slight bit of defenses, but... And I don't see it anywhere there. Well, whatever. Inferno's Ninja Swords 1. There it is. I'd like to go get that just because. Ron's Quickening? There. Or up here. But there's where I was going. Franz is there. All right. Judges look awesome in this game. And they are judges because they are the law. And basically like the commanders of the army. Love that.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Ha! Tread lightly, huh? Not like I'm gonna do any of this right. Ah, well, crap. Fine, kill them all. Or not. Darn it, y'all are really high level. Maybe. Libra. Oh, you're level 9. Forget that. Y'all are weak. Oh, it's level 7. Because there is zero chance of me stealthing through anything. Ow. You don't get to have protect. You get to die. Just to try. Yeah, it misses if you're not in critical HP. Aqua moat? It's like water if I remember correctly. But they don't use water in there. I think they use aqua. They're giving slight amount of cash. Because they're humanoid and they have money on them. Now everything's going to be charging at us, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. First aid. You get a slight amount of HP back. I mean slight. I remember doing slightly more than that. But it is fast. So. And it is free. Who did that? Where are you at? Chain level 9. Because they're all the same enemy. They're all Imperial. Potion! See, instead of a bag, it was fancy. That's because of the chain level. If I remember correctly. Let's see her in front, level up, yay! Ah, blind, lame. Hi, potion. I want the door of my apartment to open exactly like that. That would be awesome. Alright. Hi, Cage. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if there's a...
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman, Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland?
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
That's Birdcage of Cendril. Truly more cat than child. I understand. But did you not just see a guard that looked similar if you cut the beard?
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
a traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Bosch joins the party as a guest. He's a guest. Barheim Passage. Now, I fully understand that Vaughn is upset. Cool. I get it. I can't say I would act any differently. Get a bunch of money! It appears to be a switch of some sort. Eh. I started looking for a back door out of this place. What about you? You plan on poking around these tunnels? Best go prepared. Stuff! Get stuff! You need upgraded... better licenses. That's what I'm looking for. Yay, having to buy gambits. Target self. There, get rid of all that junk. Okay. Eye drops. Accessory 2. By equipping this bangle, you have lever all the time. So I guess you don't have to take the 5 seconds to cast it. Really, again, why is Libra just not an innate thing in this game, considering how easy it is for so many things? It just wastes a tiny bit of time. It's just more annoying than anything. Let's see. What else to buy? I want the Mage Master for Vaughn. That's for sure. Because he can use it. Buy the Capella, even though he can't use it yet. Buy the Silver Bow. What was that? I didn't even see that warning. Whatever. Three leather breastplates. I already know. Cure. Buy Blindna. Fox, Poisoner. I would like to buy Thunder as well. Okay. Need power first, which I think is that switch up there. Yay! Alright, we got stuff. Why were you not able to equip the silver bow? There we go. What's the silver bow? Alright. Press this switch. I guess it's not working. Let's have a look. Fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power reaching the switch. The wiring is any indication. I'd say this is a central power relay of some sort. Dad will find much still running down here. Press the switch anyway. Try putting this in this contraption upstairs. You get a fuse. Now we have power. Right, you all give me just a minute. Okay. Switch. And see, that took charge. So you got the gate open. Ought to be able to look for all manners of way out now. While the lights are on, the passage ain't so bad. But let the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out of the dark. Opening this gate probably took the charge down some. Charge ought to show you how much charge is left. About 30% to operate something the size of these gates, I'd say. Who knows how many more of these gates there got down here. You look for these switchboards, you ought to be able to make your way. This enemy likes to eat energy.
Turn out the lights. One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics.
Yes, those are
disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Then bad stuff comes out to kill us.
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
And protect, go away. Yes, these are mimics. What else do mimics read? Charisma? I could see... that's nowhere near the most egregious thing this game does to me. You could have them absorb energy. I mean, that makes sense. Drink, they quote, drink, unquote, energy. Like, I'll actually buy that compared to a lot of other stuff this game does. Can't modify guest equipment. We need another sword arm, but we're not going to give the sword arm a weapon at all to help us. Six skill. You got a longsword, give it to him. You're welcome. I know that other battery mimic ran off to go start eating, but... I already got it. Where did you go? Right there. Or I just feel like it, because I think it's funny. It's a way to entertain myself through this game. I didn't do it for anything else, just this game. I thought I'd try it out, thought it'd be funny. Something different. Don't you run from me. I like Bosch's spin kick, though. Ow. This game's your second favorite? Cage, this game's your second favorite Final Fantasy? Oh, friend, you know Cure? Love the battle system. I have issues with the story. Oh man, I'm sorry. I try to be fair with my opinions on this. I always try to be fair. I just feel like they had better options for the combat system. Like, all jokes aside, you know, a lot of the ringing the bell and everything, it's just for fun. But, you know, have fun, have, you know, picking on the game. But in all seriousness, I feel like they had better options for the combat system. Okay, working toward that. High potion. I have a lot of issues with the story as well. The game looks great in HD though. I'll give it that. Yeah, but who really played the Dragon Quest IV? Who really played Dragon Quest IV? Except me and like 5 other people. Like I said, me and like 5 other people. I think the Gambits are a decent idea, but the fact that you have to go buy your Gambits is just ridiculous. It shouldn't even be that. Like, you should have all the gambits. But then you have to learn the skills to use with the gambits. Like, I think that would have been a better idea than this. And I'm sure there's still better ideas than that. Remake's a strong word. They changed up how you learn skills, but other than that, I'm really not seeing a bunch of difference. So I was told it was a remake, but as a remake's kind of a strong word. Oh no, the regular is not better than this game. I'll say that right now. I mainly got it for the reorchestrated soundtrack. The music sounds great. Like the new orchestrated soundtracks sound great. The graphics look fantastic. I really hate how for a good chunk of this game you get used to fighting with 4 because of guest, but you never get to just have 4 party members. It's like, why? Why not just let me have 4 party members? And then only use 3 plus a guest when there's a guest. But just make 4 default. A battle harness. When attacked, automatically counter with weapon in hand. You need accessory 4. I'm pretty sure nobody has. This just dead-ended. Need a drink here. Follow the battery mimic. See, I walked away, but I still got hit by that anyway. Pretty sure my cat could take one of those mimics. Until it got shocked. Yeah, the mimics look weird. Running out of MP. Just because we take so much damage. AI, quit failing. It's just nobody does damage because plan. Nobody here casts spells. Oh. I keep forgetting she can. Keep forgetting Fran can cast spells at the just base. I fail. It's not like we have a lot of MP though. Let's see what's up here first. Nothing! Yay! You have to admit, the chocolate syrup on the heads does make them more appetizing. Yeah, they look more like flan. They really do with that. Oh, blast it, really? It's just pie that decided to give itself a pretentious name. Would you consider Flan that, sweetheart? Flan is just pie that decided to give itself a pretentious name. Fiance is indifferent. I think that's funny, but I don't think I would go that far. Level up. Money. Gate is open. Increased defense when HP critical. Meh. Feral Strike. Alright, so our new missed ability. Ooh, Cura and Raise. Interesting. There's some white magic. More money, all of which is needed. Bombs! No, I would not want that. That's too mean. No, it's really mean, sweetheart. Considering I would probably be the thing it's chasing, not funny to me.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
Time box. Save the discussion for later.
We found them!
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
Feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilis, and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
Looks like somebody was betrayed.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
He did look like him. You saw it yourself, huh?
I don't believe you.
That's fine, you don't have to.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Somebody actually has a sword now, yay! He's also level 11, by the way. But... it's like, all the pieces fit. Of course they do, because you saw it with your own eyes. I understand, Vaughn, you're still super upset. I get it. But... But there's it. The pieces fit. Oh no, it's a real mimic! Like actual mimic.
Oh, there.
Doesn't look cool as other mimics, like other mimics though.
It's weird for a mimic.
Yep. They're like a bug. But they can like morph themselves to look like a pot, which here is treasure chest.
It looks like a spider or something. I don't like it.
Yeah, see, it's a bug. No, it's really weird, and I'm not the biggest fan of it either. They could have a field day. These mimics wouldn't even have a chance. And if Link get EXP, like in an RPG, man, he'd be set. He'd have all the EXP from mimics. These mimics. Ether, potion.
Yeah.
I've totally been forgetting to steal, because I do that in this game. Also because Vaughn stinks at it. I could see that. A few of my friends would say the same thing. Also, slightly hidden passage. Hello, welcome to the stream. No, this is not blind. I put blind in the title when it's blind. I do that. No, this is not blind. I've played FF12 before. But I've only played through it once, way back when it first came out. So I'm not gonna remember much, but it's not blood. Ew. Look at it.
Like a queen mimic?
Yes.
No.
It's a queen mimic.
No.
And it makes little mimics.
Just no.
I'll be sticking around. Playthrough long ago is kind of blind. Thanks for sticking around. I just have a question. So if I was an expert, you wouldn't stick around? I'm just curious because I like to know what drives people to watch certain streams. This is just going to be endless. I don't know why I keep killing these small mimics. I don't know why I'm bothering with any of this.
I never miss.
Now you chain quickenings, that's how this works.
I never miss.
My regards.
My regards! And you just chain the attacks as much as you can. I feel like experts love to cheese the game to the point where it's boring to watch. That's fair, and I'll admit I do that sometimes when I'm a quote expert unquote cataclysm. If you do enough, I guess if you do enough, they can mix together and you get extra damage. Like I know enough to try to abuse quickening like that. I mean, but yeah, I could see that. Sometimes if I really know the game, I know, pretty cheesy combinations and things like that. But I'm no speed runner for anything I do. I can tell you that right now. I can't speed run anything. You'll never see tactics like those.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Ravenasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Game is nice enough to show you where you are. There's Ravenasta. Considering he's been in prison for Lord knows how long, at least 2 years. Yeah, I understand why he feels that way. somewhere, but the boss has the key. I have zero clues what those are, so yeah. Obtained poison. Poisoned in a treasure chest. You get an idea of kind of how I do things after a couple of streams. How I am. I'm trying to have fun with this game because, to be honest, you know, I've just been kind of upfront with this. This is more than likely my second least favorite Final Fantasy. Like, I really don't like 12. But I've played through all the Final Fantasies up to this point on stream. Like, I'm replaying through the entire Final Fantasy series. You can find those older ones on my YouTube channel. I've uploaded them all there. And I'm just having some fun with the game, kind of sometimes at the game's expense. Yes, you did hear a second voice. Usually, like, the last hour or so, my fiancée comes home from her job, and she says hi and kind of sticks around.
You won't hear me very much, honestly. I'm just kind of in the background.
Yeah. And she does stuff when she first gets home, so. Because I fail as a streamer and Let's Player, so she has a, quote, real job, unquote, while I continue to try to make this channel thing work.
1 second, chat.
That's me just cutting myself down. Which I need to do less of. But she's great. This one's so good that I just disagree. There's so much about this one that irks me. Like, I wanted to like this one too. So, story time. I bought the collector's edition of this, and I don't buy too many collector's editions. I have probably a handful, maybe 2, of like collector's editions. I don't have money to be buying collector's editions. Way back, I bought the collector's edition of this for the PlayStation 2. In the fancy case and everything. And I was so sad. And I'm a huge, huge Final Fantasy fan. If you mention a Final Fantasy game or spin-off, there's a high chance I've played it. But there's just something about this game that there's just too much that I don't enjoy. Now, one of the reasons of me playing through Final Fantasies is to remind myself, you know, okay, is this as good as I remember? Is this bad as I remember? I've had that experience a few times, like, man, this game isn't as bad as I remember. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out here. Do you play Dissidia Opera Omnia? I used to. It stopped working on my phone. I have kind of an older phone. And it stopped working on my phone and my fiance's phone, who also played Knight. She goes by Knight of Skylark. And it doesn't work on her phone anymore either. But yeah, we have older phones. Like I said, I played it for about the first month it was out, and then it stopped working after a patch, and I haven't got it to load up since.
Very sad.
Yeah, really sad, because I was having fun with it. But I play mostly RPGs, if you're interested. I do play a few strategy games on my channel. I have a few shooters on there for Let's Plays. A platformer here and there. But RPGs are definitely my strong point. Let's Plays have a different flavor than my streams. Streams are a little more laid back. Sometimes I'm more critical during streams, and it's live, so real things happen and I get angry or things like that. I've heard of BlueStacks. I've never gotten it to work on my PC. A friend of mine uses it though. But yeah, LPs are generally more of what people go to the channel for. I'm more upbeat, usually. More upbeat, more positive, which is what the channel's really about. I try to make a place that's generally more positive, more happy, because there's enough yelling jerks on YouTube. In my opinion. So try to have a more fun, happy, positive atmosphere. Like I said, on streams that doesn't always happen because I'm human, and you know, I'm human. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood or whatever, but that's what I try to do. I'm poking fun at this game at the game's expense, you know, sometimes here, but it's for fun. Like I said, that's kind of the quote, mission statement, unquote for the channel. If that interests you, great, stick around. We try to have a good time, and if it doesn't, I always wish this because it's true. I hope you find a channel that you do like. Because why should I wish you bad? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not understanding that. Normally watch Overwatch streams. Oh, well. You will not find that here. Although I did stream Overwatch for like the first 2 weeks it was out. And then I hadn't played it since. Yeah, I really don't, I understand that's why I'm not a really big streamer. I don't play any of the super great games to stream. I'm not a Dota fan. I don't play Overwatch. I don't play League. I don't play Fortnite anymore. I never streamed Fortnite anyway, but I played it with friends. Yeah, I don't play any games like that. I don't play PUBG. I sadly don't play what's popular, so... But I do try my best. If you are interested, like I said, I'm playing through Final Fantasy, so after this will be 13, and then 13.2, 13.3. I already played 15. I played 15 when it first came out, so after 13.3, I might play Type 0, maybe, and then not sure what after that. Also, sometimes I do a night stream, which is, I stream 2 to 5 Central Time, by the way, so this stream's almost over. At the top of the hour is when I stop streaming. But 2 to 5 Central Time is when I stream, and sometimes I do a night stream. It's usually 6 to 9 Central Time, UTC -6.
I thank you. I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
And I'm playing Atelier Sophie.
The resistance will surely find me soon.
On that night stream.
Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worried.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? How regards to your girl?
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
Thanks for following me. Playing a game like to come visit.
Can I trust Bosch?
The streamers are on Overwatch.
I gotta get rid of this thing.
I gotta get rid of this thing, you think? Well,
But maybe I should show it to Pinello first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
but their friend leaves the party, which leaves Vaughn alone again. Not a loyal viewer, consistency-wise, but I do tend to lurk for a long time. Yeah, lurkers are welcome. You know, I've been told I provide great background noise. Which, okay, I'll take it as a compliment. And, we have to teleport you to any select locations through Rabanastre, and it's free. Yay. Hey, Carson. And every view helps, to be honest. Every person viewing gives me a chance of somebody else deciding, I'll watch this, I'm bored. And then deciding, hey, I'll follow, this guy was alright.
Hey, I like this guy, I'm gonna subscribe. Wait.
I attempt to stay positive. Good luck, Carson.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalvina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
Yeah, sure, Vaughn.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa.
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Pinello isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I can be decent background noise, and you got the times. If you follow, you'll get the notification.
That's what I wasn't too sure because there's so much going on in the chest area already.
And that's
Really pretty pearl earrings.
well, it's good. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you, though, Carson. I know you haven't really watched my stuff in a while, but, or not commented in a while. So it's good that you're doing well. Hey, Sarsla. Are like, nah, I'm not gonna buy it for various reasons. Probably not. Probably no Atlee or Sophie tonight. I don't really have anything planned for the 6-year anniversary, really. Yep. Here in a little, here in a little over a little over a month will be the YouTube channel's 6th anniversary. Wraith. See in Lowtown. How is the Twitch channel? That's a great question. I don't remember when I first streamed. It's probably a year old now, if not more.
It's older than a year.
Yeah, so older than a year.
We started talking on Twitch. It's at least almost 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's like close to 2 years, if not 2 years. Check all the shops and everything. Have enough points to rank up in the clan, but we need to do more hunts, and we can do that some other time. That's going to do it for this stream. Again, if you're new, welcome. Hope you follow. Hope you had a lot of fun and decide to come back. If not next time, then from time to time. Again, I stream Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 Central Time. That's UTC -6. And on kind of sporadic days right now, because we're still working around. I just recently moved in with my fiance. It's been about a month now.
Yeah, almost a month.
Yeah, almost a month. It was a really big move for me, so I'm still trying to get schedules completely down pat. So the night streams are kind of up in the air, but those are usually from 6 to 9 Central Time. And the night stream right now is at Lear Sophie. I think I do have it actually updated down below, which is great. If you did enjoy and you do feel so inclined, you can click the links below. You go to Patreon, PayPal, you know, all that usual stuff. I try not to hound about it because I know that could be annoying when you hear a streamer say it every 5 seconds. But just because there's some new people here, in case you are interested, you can see that down below. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you come back, and until tomorrow, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.